Shalom, Mishpacha, Shalom, Shalom. Hopefully everyone is doing wonderful this morning. I want to get into not a touchy subject, especially dealing with this so-called Judeo-Christian ideology. You know, this country likes to talk about blessing Israel and, you know, blessing God's chosen people. And then when they find out the Most High's chosen people are a bunch of Negroes, everything changes. But not only do everything change, what happens is you come to find out that a lot of the true feelings and emotions come out of how they really feel about you. And they'll say, well, color don't matter. Let me open this up, family. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they'll say, well, color don't matter, or I don't see color. That's what they'll say. But historically, these people have whitewashed history, number one. Or they'll say, well, if you want to know who the real biblical Israelites are, let's look at the iconography, or let's look at the literature from that time period. Then when you get the iconography of melanated people, then that's a problem. They're like, well, it can be anybody. Even what's sad about it is these people are still trying to disprove the ancient Olmec heads of Negroid have Negroid features. And it's clearly they have Negroid features. It's clear that, and they still will not acknowledge it. The people down there in South America, they tell you that the people were Negroid. They tell you that the people were Negroid that made the ancient Olmec heads. But I'm not here to talk about the ancient Olmecs. But my point is this, family, historically. When it comes down to the true identity of that time period, or in that area, whether it's Israel, whether it's Egypt, they always portray them as so-called white folk, or they'll say, well, Middle Eastern but the true Middle Easterns, they were dark-skinned. The true people of Palestine were really dark-skinned. So anyway, they used stuff like that. They used that kind of, those kind of tactics. But my point being is this, family. Stop listening to Gentiles. Stop trying to be validated by what so-called Gentiles say. Matter of fact, I'm going to even go further. Stop trying to be validated by anybody, because what's happening is even your own people have been brainwashed so bad with Stockholm Syndrome that it's you can't even get to them. You know what I'm saying? But my point is this, family. You are studying to show thyself approval. You have come across many brothers and sisters' videos that are putting the information out there. Your job is to study it, learn it, and set your mind free, set your soul free. The truth shall make you free. The truth shall make you free. Let these people deal with their emotions and their feelings and their ideology, and let them wrestle with that. Stop trying to prove a point to these people. There's many videos out there by even so-called Caucasian or so-called white folk that are coming out and telling the truth. Just because these other guys who kick against it have a title in the front of their name, Doctor such and such or Professor such and such, that's just tactics to get you to believe that they're telling the truth. But when you start looking at the history of this country, just because these people have that title in front of their name doesn't mean that these people are teaching actually the true history. We have to get beyond that. you know. But anyway, family, I just want to mainly encourage you guys to continue to study, show that self-approval. Again, man, family, the information's out there, you know. The iconography is out there, the literature's out there. And what I'll do is I'll probably do a lesson dealing with the iconography and the literature, you know, and put that out there. Some more information which I've broken down. Forgot the guy's name, Dr. Brown. I broke down his video and used some of the historical literature, used some iconography. So again, you know, it don't make no sense to wrestle with these people, family. Don't argue with these people. You know, I hate to even mention these people's name. You know, there's more than just this guy. You know, there's a lot of other so-called Gentiles, and I don't mean just white folk. There's this so-called Moabite this guy. He's out there. You know, but again, don't wrestle with these people, family. My point is again, there's enough brothers and sisters that have done the research and are doing the research. You know, the Most High is where we get our validation from, not from man. The scripture tells us that. Stop following man. You got the information from out of the scripture, and you got the history that lines up with it. You know, our spirit bear witness with the spirit that we are the children of Allahayim. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm going to leave it right there, family. I hope you guys got it. Peace, love. Shalom.